and it's history from the History Channel. Today, let's talk about the Soviet Union's decline in Eastern Europe. As the Soviet Union's power declines in Eastern Europe, changes are increasing, such as demand for freedom. Revolts in Poland, Czechoslovakia, and Hungary are erupting once again. Czechoslovakia invaded the Soviet Union, and Hungary quietly introduced economic reforms such as a market economy. However, Hungarians were more open to their criticism in the 1980s due to glasnost. And as economic troubles were boiling, discontent became even greater. Under public pressure in the late 1980s, the communist government allowed greater freedom such as new political parties and the Austrian border opened. Along with freedom reformations, Poland's new surge of resistance crushed the Soviet satellite empire. Economic hardships are rising. Shipyard workers ignite strikes. In 1980, Lech Walesa organized Solidarity. Solidarity is an independent labor union. Solidarity won millions of members and demanded political and economic change. As the Soviet Union faced pressure, the Polish government outlawed Solidarity and arrested Walesa. Unrest continued, and the Polish government eventually released Walesa. Along with the communist critics are Pope John Paul II, who visited Poland to meet with Solidarity leaders.
Oh my gosh, it's so boring. Guess we'll just watch the news again.
In 1988, the rapidly communist East German government banned Soviet publications because it considered glasnost subversion. Germany resisted Gorbachev's call for change. East Germany's communist bloc moved towards a market economy and greater political freedom, like this video right here. We want political freedom! We want political freedom!
How about no?
Well, there you have it. People wanting greater political freedom felt like Hungary opened its borders with Austria in 1988. Thousands of Germans fled through Hungary and Austria to West Germany.
We have greater political freedom, so leave the East and come join us in the West. Yeehaw!
After that, thousands more held demonstrations across East Germany, demanding change. And wait, oh my God! Justin, great news! The communist government solved. In the late 1800s, Gorbachev declared that he did not interfere with the Eastern European reforms. Poland, in 1989, held the first free election in 50 years. A year later, Lech Walesa was elected president of Poland. Let's see how he is handling Poland right now.
Hi Mandy, I'm standing in front of Lech Walesa's place right now, and I'm about to go in, so come on in. Good afternoon, Mr. Walesa. May you please tell us about the new government?
Of course. Well, the government began a difficult but peaceful transition from a command economy to a market economy.
Wow, that's fantastic!
What? That's not great. I'm a communist.
Yes, Mr. Walesa is right. By the late 1989, a powerful democracy movement was sweeping throughout the region. Anywho, East Germany opened the gates of Berlin Wall. You know, what do you do when a longtime dictator won't step down?
You call Ghostbusters!
What? No! We have a live report coming from Romania.
Hello, I'm standing in front of Nicolae Ceausescu. People overthrew him and are about to execute him because he refused to step down from power. You can just hear the people cheering.
Yeah!
Oh, the dictator!
Nah.
Wow! For the first time since 1939, Eastern European countries were free. They dissolved the Warsaw Pact in 1991 and requested that the Russian troops would leave. By then, the Soviet Union itself had corrupted. To close up our news report, we are going to talk about Czechoslovakia splitting up. Now you know that during World War II, Czechoslovakia was conquered and divided by the Nazis. Then, Czechoslovakia was reunited under communism control after the war. When communists lost power in 1989, some Slavics began to call for independence. In 1992, the Slavic and Czech peacefully agreed to divide Czechoslovakia into the new nations of the Czech and Slovak Republic. Thank you for watching the news, and see you next week. Ghostbusters!